We're trying to leave for Wisconsin. I'm 15 minutes behind because T-Bird, now she can't find her damn glasses. So.
What are they?
Brother, what are you doing? We are trying to get to Wisconsin before the snowstorm hits, woman.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know that rule, but where did they go, Lacey?
I don't know. They're not my glasses. Mine are on my head. Did the intro of you being a problem and making us 20 minutes late, but I never said we're going to Wisconsin because I have a comedy show. I'm doing a little thing with my friends Annalise and Courtney. They have a podcast called Ag's Most Okayest Farm Girls. I've been on it a couple times. I actually have not met them in person yet, so this will be the first time, but they're doing this cute event called Shits and Giggles, sorry. And I think that's hilarious. And I am the giggle portion. So I'm going to do comedy at the end, and it's on Saturday. So my groupie, as she calls herself, my mom, is coming with me because now she's been to every comedy show, so she needs to keep coming. That's and right. Then we're actually going to meet Christine, my friend Christine Snaps. You know who she is, I'm sure, if you are on my channel. We're going to meet her at the Airbnb, and she's going to stay with us. So our first stop is right outside Indianapolis. We are getting gas at a TA travel center, and then we are back to hammer down. Can you tell that I woke up at 5 a.m. after only falling asleep at like 12:30 a.m. and I haven't rinsed my tan off? I'm excited for this trip, but Lord have mercy, I am tired because my mom is like legally blind essentially, so she could not do any of the drive. I mean, she could have, but like, I'll drive. So I just did the full 8-hour drive. So I am tired. My eyeballs are like, so I'm very glad that we're at the Airbnb. It's only like 2 o'clock. We got here really great in time. So we're just gonna get everything in here and situated. Airbnb is very cute, very excited about that. And such a cute little town too. It's very similar to like the town we live in, so it's like really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna check in with Christine and see when she's gonna be here, but I'm super excited and I need to just unload my car. I'm in a bathroom with a brush and a scissors, and you may think you're about to see something manic, but I swear it's not that bad. Basically, let me give you a little story time, okay? So we have a wood-burning stove that keeps our house warm. That wood stove, I had to fill it up on Thursday, and literally, I was putting wood in it, and it was like kind of coming back out, and like it does that sometimes, and there's a couple times that my eyes like watered, and I was like, holy cow. But I didn't think anything of it because it's happened before. Well, then I go in the house and I'm walking around and I start to honestly get so overstimulated that I felt very anxious because I kept smelling something and I could not put my finger on what the smell was because I was like, it smells like burnt something. So then I start freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, is there something on fire? Like what's burning? And then finally it comes to me, I'm like, it kind of smells like burnt hair. And then I think for a second, I'm like, I seared freaking my nose hairs and my eyelashes. Not completely gone, but they're a lot shorter than they normally are. And I had my hair in a bun and I had a hat on, but I still was able to sear some of my hair. And that texture, I have felt it. I didn't notice the hair portion until while I was driving here because I was like kind of playing with my hair. And that texture is enough to, no. So I need to cut those hairs. It's gonna be like I'm just like trimming some dead ends. Like it's nothing crazy. Some there. But yeah, they're literally like pan-seared. That looked like a lot. They're just dead ends. Just blend in, and then Julie can make layers if she has to. I don't care, because I cannot do that texture. It is god-awful. I'm very fortunate that it wasn't a lot of hair, but it was some. And like I said, it's just a horrible, horrible texture, as you could imagine. It's like pan-seared hair. Good morning. I kind of slept like shit, and it's not like anybody's fault or like the house's fault. I just like am so weird sometimes when I sleep other places. I have sleep anxiety, and it really honestly wasn't that, but I just woke up like every hour on the hour, and then I was stressed out because back home we got more snow, and so like my cousin Kaylee was staying at the house to help us, and I was worried about her, and then Garrett was having to drive home in my 2-wheel drive truck, but that he made it home safe. Kaylee's good, but I was just like, I don't think I've updated the YouTube yet with Christine, because honestly when she got here last night we had so much fun because we haven't seen each other in like a year and a half, like almost 2 years, like very close to 2 years, and we are genuinely like friends and we enjoy being around each other. So we did a little bit of stuff for like TikTok and like short form, but we haven't done much with like YouTube, so I'm just gonna really vlog. We're gonna go run and get some coffee because I'm sure you know Christine's channel, coffee runs, big thing. for her. So I'm excited. It's like a local place. I think it's like a bakery. So might even get like a little donut or something. I don't know. It might get crazy. I think I have like the, not the newest, but the second to newest.
This one looks like a brick I found on the ground compared to your phone.
Honestly, sometimes mine I feel like is it. Well, that's the thing is like, because I want to get a new camera because I do feel like so unprofessional filming YouTube videos on my phone. But I'm like, it's not terrible. I feel like the audio is like where I need.
Grainy.
Hi guys, guess who's with me?
Hi.
Do you have window tint?
No.
These people are gonna, yeah, people are
they
gonna
can see
see
us
us.
filming from this camera, that camera. Angles, my guy.
I'm putting my phone down here. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Green smoothie juice. Okay, these people are being healthy.
Love that for you.
I need sugar. I need syrup. I said maple syrup. I need
maple syrup
in my
inside.
veins.
And you know, this is a small town too, so if we showed up with these phones out there, like, who are these ladies? And I'd be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I
Got
can't.
some new people in town.
I think we're similar in the sense where, like, I don't think you film in public, like, hardly at all either. I can't do
Try
it.
not to.
Yeah, like, if I do, it
I'll
would
do
look
people
so.
watching, but from the safety of my car.
Yeah, I'll be so incognito. But anyway, we are up and motivated. We're gonna get us some coffee. We found like a local little place. I don't know the name of it.
Bakery,
Butts.
buddies,
Butts and
friends,
bakeries.
Buddy baked good. No. The mixing bowl bakery.
Got it. Because there's bakery, apparently there's coffee. We're gonna get a little smorgasbord.
He's
And
this
try.
or Dunkin', and I feel like this is the closest we'll get to a local.
Yeah,
so.
and I think it's fun to do like a local mom and pop, support small. I'm into it. So we're gonna do that, go back, maybe film some content. But yeah, we're just chilling. The roads were a little snowy and snowplow trucks. I've never had a snowplow truck sound so loud in my entire
Like
life.
an airplane landing on the roof.
I thought like an airplane was like a, oh my god, it was so loud. I'm glad you thought airplane too, because I'm like, am I stupid? Because I literally was like, is that an airplane?
Well,
and I'm like,
used to
Lacey, we're in the middle of
airplanes.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're in like not Chicago, but
yeah,
like,
I live close enough to the airports that they're always flying. So I hear the cross traffic, but I was like, that sounds close.
that's like I thought I was like, our roof is gone.
Like I'm gonna look at him and just be smiling at the pilot, like, sir. back
Hi.
up.
Why are you so close? But yeah, so let's go try this old bakery and get us some little snackies. And I need to wake up.
There's a yawn on cue, like,
Dude. Is this copyrighted music behind us? Probably, but we just finished the event. I got a tattoo. Good morning, okay? Listen, it has been a time, okay? I did not get enough sleep last night, but that's okay. We had a fantastic time, honestly. I was so sad when Christine had to leave because it's been so fun getting to hang out with her again. Like, it's just nice because Christine was like the first creator friend I made and then like became a real life genuine friend. And so it's so nice to be able to hang out since we don't get to obviously see each other all the time. We're pretty like in decent communication because like we keep in touch. But oh god, it was so fun. She's genuinely such a good person and just like so funny and just a good time to be around. But the show last night, I didn't film a lot because there was a lot of music and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is copyright. But yeah, it was so fun and I had a really good time. I got to meet a lot of the girls that I also have like, you know, connected with on the internet but hadn't got to meet in person yet. And they were a blast. Oh my god, Courtney and Annalise were both so great. If you want to check out a podcast, Ag's Most OK's Farm Girls, they are just a blast. Tattoo artist was super fun. I think she said she was in Deerfield. She was great. Like, she was such a funny person and I really enjoyed her like as a person. And then she gave me my little mini tattoo. It just felt right, you know. I did try to like butcher my finger. I was putting my pants on and I'm pretty sure my nail almost took a chunk out of my finger and I don't know how it happened because like I didn't feel it. I just like looked at my finger and I was like, that's bleeding a lot. And then like it felt numb. It started hurting later, but like in the moment I'm like, what happened? How did I do this? But the show went good. I was really nervous because it was a like women in ag event, and so I wanted to talk more about that instead of doing a lot of comedy because it just didn't feel like I wanted to share my story in that sense. So then I got nervous and was like really hypercritical of myself because I'm like, oh my god, was I even funny? Like, did people enjoy the show? Was it good? Like, I was like stressed because that's just how I am, and I just wanted to make sure it was good, you know. But everyone enjoyed it, they said, and so I'm gonna take their word for it because I do think it went good. I think I just got nervous and in my head because, like I said, it wasn't a show where I was being like as like funny as my first two shows. I was trying to be more like talk about ag stuff while also being funny. And I think it was a good mix. I definitely still have so much to learn. I still don't have the perfect stage presence. I still don't have the best transitions. And it's just a learning curve. It's a learning process, you know? If there's anything I learned from this event and the take home, it was do the damn thing. Do something that scares you. Get out of your comfort zone and just do what makes you happy. You know, I've wanted to do comedy since I was 10 years old. And I never thought it was going to be an option for me because I lived in a small town, and I never thought I'd have the guts to get up on a stage and do, you know, like an open mic or how other comedians get started. And, you know, it might be small shows and it might still feel like I'm not good at it, but I'm doing it. And I'm really proud of myself for that because it's been really freaking cool. I'll check in more and maybe do an update when we get home because we're exhausted. For some reason, I don't sleep well because I just have sleep anxiety. So I'm going to finish packing so me and my mom can get on the road. Pretty sure my period is going to hit me now. So, like, that's really cool. But I'm just excited to get home to my boyfriend. That's gross, too. But I miss him. I miss the dork. So, very excited to get home to my boyfriend, to Doja Key. Oh, my God. I need Doja Key on my lap and my chest. Oh, I miss her. I miss everybody. I miss all my animals. But I'm excited to get home. I've had a blast here. But as you can probably tell, my throat is just dry. I think it's from just the difference of weather here. But yeah, and I also think I'm going home to like 4 more inches of snow. So that's cool. And here, we get back from a trip. I was exhausted. I know. And now I have to put my childhood cat down. Yeah. It's a weird day. And my period hit me like a ton of bricks. So I'm cramping. It's okay. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because like Boo Boo has lived 17 years and has lived a great life with us. It just sucks. Like I kept crying yesterday and I'm gonna probably keep crying. But she has mouth cancer. I don't know if you guys saw the video I made like 3 weeks ago, but it is to a point where I think that she's just not doing well. So they're gonna do a quality of life appointment and then we'll probably have to do that. Luckily, I have a really good boyfriend, and so he was like, well, how about we just go do, like, all your favorite things afterwards? Like, we can go to Jungle Gyms and Target, and we'll grab lunch and everything. So we're at the gas station right now. He's going in and getting me a Red Bull, and then we're going to need gas, and then we're going to head to the vet. I got a delivery, and now he's pumping my gas. It's good. It's good shit. There's good men out there. Today is going to suck, that's for sure, but I know that it's the right decision. It's a hard one we have to make when we get animals, but there's just a point where you need to be able to go, I don't want you to be suffering, and I don't want to be selfish and keep you here just because I want to. So we're going to go to the vet, and then we're going to try to do some fun things to kind of just bring my spirits up because I've been upset, been hot girl crying a lot. Poor Garrett last night because I was just like, it hit me like I was in the bathroom, and the bathroom has like some stuff everywhere because she drools and she bleeds a little bit with her mouth cancer. So I was like, I need to clean all this up tomorrow. And then I was like, oh my God, I just have to throw her cat box away. And then I just started breaking down. And Garrett's like, what's up? Oh, look at him. Come here. I was updating my YouTube vlog. I had to finish it. Say hi.
Olaf.
You'll get to see an actual video because we're going to do a story time of when we accidentally harbored a fugitive one time at our Airbnb. That was kind of like only our 3rd date. And so it's really funny because we don't have like a really cool like how we met story because it was just on Bumble. But honestly, living that together was chaotic. I'm going to have a day today, but it's okay because it's just a day. It's not the rest of my life. And I have somebody with me who's going to be very supportive and make sure I do fun stuff after. Oh God, damn it. I gotta finish this on a more positive note. I feel like this is a terrible place to have an outro. Good freaking morning, all right? We're doing a little bit better today. Monday was the last time I checked in, and obviously that was the day that I had to say goodbye to Boo Boo. And then I also had like the worst cramps. Oh my word, I made a gyno appointment because I'm like, this isn't normal. Like, women, I don't want to sound disrespectful to women who have given birth because obviously I have not, but that's the only thing I can equate it to. It's like my brain is like, you are giving birth. Like I get like cold and clammy and I get out of it a little bit to where I'm like, I get lightheaded, like I could pass out. And then like sometimes I can't control my bowel movements, which is like too TMI for the internet, but also I don't give a fuck. So I was like, you know, I have bad cramps. I've had bad periods most of my life with PCOS, but these are getting to the point where like I took Pamprin Extra Strength and that didn't even touch, like maximum strength, didn't touch it. So then I had to piggyback it with ibuprofen, which like I don't like to do because I don't want to take too many meds, but I was like not able to function. I made a gyno appointment, so we're gonna get that handled. But I am doing a lot better, and honestly, like as corny as it is, I'm just so grateful for my boyfriend. Like the last week, like not the last few days, I've just been like looking at him like, why are you so fantastic? Because like literally without hesitation got up and went with me to do that with Boo Boo, was there rubbing my back and holding me as I'm crying, and then was like, you know, oh, I'll drive, even though he does not know this area yet at all, and is like, you know, why don't we go do all your favorite things? Like, why don't we go to Jungle Gyms, Target, we'll grab lunch somewhere? And I'm like, you're really nice, you're really great. Doing better, just trying to kind of take it down. It's just weird when you like lose an animal, because like my brain knows she's gone, but it's also still so strange because I keep expecting to like see her around the house. And like I'm really glad that I did the quality of life appointment, because other pet people can relate. It's really hard when you have to make the decision, because like you want to make sure that you're not like taking like them too soon, but you also don't want to make sure that you're not keeping them around for selfish reasons. And when the vet came in, he was like, yeah, he's like, there's nothing else we can do for her. She looks like she's in pain, like starting to get really uncomfortable. He's like, I think this is the best decision for you. And I was like, okay, that makes me feel better. I am still sad, and it is still really weird, and like it's a weird adjustment. Like I cleaned up the bathroom yesterday. Garrett helped me do that too, because like where her litter was and where her food was, she just would drool and bleed a little bit. And so it was hard, but I know it was the best decision, and I know that there is definitely a lot of peace now for her, and I just didn't want her to get to a point where she was suffering or it was really painful and I didn't know, because I just wanted to keep her here selfishly. So yeah, that's kind of the end of the vlog. I know it's kind of crazy. We went from being in Wisconsin with Christine and my mom, and it was so fun. It was a great trip. Only thing I would have changed is I didn't sleep very well, which was annoying, and I don't know why. But we had so much cheese. Oh my gosh, the Pizza Hut in that Wisconsin was so good. Oh my god, it was so good. Literally, Pizza Hut's one of my favorite pizzas. It's one of those comfort foods for me. I don't know why, but like when it's done right. The Pizza Hut in my town, unfortunately, never hits. Like I just don't think they're putting their enough heart and soul in it. And honestly, I don't blame them. But that Pizza Hut in Wisconsin, I don't know if it's because y'all really mess with cheese, but holy smokes. Then, like I said, we went to the gym, which is a little place to eat, which is really cute because it's actually a bar. It's funny to be like, I'm going to the gym. And it was really good. We got to have like genuine Wisconsin cheese curds, which they do taste differently than Ohio cheese curds for sure. And then we got to have the pasta at the dinner, which again was so much cheese. I'm literally like, this is 72 hours of cheese in Wisconsin, and I'm about it. Had a lot of fun, so much fun with Christine. There'll be way more content on her channel. We did short form content with my stuff, but I'm still getting back into the YouTube gang, so I didn't do a shit ton. But definitely will be videos on her channel. I'm sure you already follow her, but if you don't, check out Christine. Thank you so much for being along for this vloggy vlog. I really appreciate y'all being here and just hanging out in general. If you like the video, like it. If you like me, subscribe. If none of those apply, have a great day. But I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Peace out.